This show is brought to you by the Local Enterprise Authority, LEA, the go-to guys in business.
Primetime Life.
A very good evening to you at home and welcome to one of your favorite programs right here on BTV, and of course that is Primetime Life. Now, Leah's story continues to be a very impactful one, and how best to tell it without those who benefited from the authority. Having said that, we catch up with those farmers that actually got to benefit from Local Enterprise Authority.
Primetime Life.
As more and more farms are positioning themselves to produce enough to feed the nation, there remains a need for them to be capacitated in a way that will ensure their productivity, competitiveness, and sustainability. To answer to this need, the Local Enterprise Authority, through a Glen Valley Horticulture Incubation Center, continues to enroll farmers to their rigorous capacity development trainings and graduate them ready to enter into the market. Recently, to touch base with these farmers and appreciate their growth, Primetime Life visited two of the farms located on the outskirts of Gaborone. The Leah story is quite the one to watch out for. Today we join another Leah beneficiary who's going to walk us through how Leah was able to assist them, as well as the sort of business that they got into and their diversity, and who else they encouraged to actually enroll with training with the Local Enterprise Authority. Let's join them. Let's get to learn the Leah story. Ladybird Poultry, located in a small village of Mankhodi, has become one of the largest suppliers of eggs in the country. The poultry, which has caged about 6,000 highline brown chickens, has been a beneficiary of the Leah capacity trainings. That's about horticulture. As you can hear the background, we are at a poultry farm. Maybe do a Ladybird Poultry, and ke na le motsadi hana ke batla gore ne ena tla re bolelle bonyenyane la ka gone gore go kwano go iregalang sentle.
Ladybird is a license ka 1991 ka June. Be re simolola la diko tsa ntlhafa. Me go simolola ga tsone se ke sampe go na le FAP. FAP ra ya re thusa ra nangetsa ka yone go tla re gola le nna me be ke gola jalo ke ne ke re ngwa ga le ngwa ke oketsa di matlo ngwana wa ke oketsa matlo go tla ke nna jaaka ke ntse jaanong me re tsoga go tla bolwetse bo re tlhasela mme re bokgone re bitse dingaka ditli di re thusi re leke mme tata re thusa gape ke tsone go na re adima madi mo dibankeng ke gopolang le ke adima madi o NDB yang kadima ya tswelela ne gole hanko go tlhokwa go wa mo business ka gore gampe go re kopa le dikgwetlho re kopana le di business tse dingwe tse di go godimo be di re direla go tlana mme teng go hela sida ai ne nthusa gompe go ya ra na le 6,200 dikoko 6,200 ya dikoko mo le gone gape go tlo re fokotse ka gore di bile go rampi kwa dikolo di tswetse di kwa di tsolahela ma ya rena ba nna mantsi mo le goreng phelezo ya teng re tlo fela ra latlhile ka one gore ne thusa ta ke dikolo mo gone mo di shopong na mae ga se tlhwatsa maka lebaka la gore theko ga se tlhwele teng mme re na le market re tsang ka gore treaty e tsa thata mae a le mantsi treaty tole e tsamaye bo khamakhaone ba tsamaye mo treaty ntse tsamaye ke ra ba ntse di a tsaya jaanong ka lebaka le ntse yalo business e song go di boelang ko morago.
Since graduating from the training, Ladybird Poultry have managed to run their daily operations in a manner that guarantees success. The poultry has learned the art of securing business, pricing competitively, and identifying opportunities in the egg business.
Go le ya jisimutse go ka gore e thusa batho ka di kotsa jalo. Lo na be re tikale se go le rantere joine. E tle re thusa. E ke ya thusa le nang le ke a ke tse ke ile kotsa nte ga bidi ga raro. Be ke isa le bona ba bereki ba gona ba rutwa jalo yone le ya jalo. Be go ha re bua ka banana le goreng le kwa ntle ga banana hela motho o batlang go dira kgwebo a ire kgwebo a se ka boela morago wa itse o itshwarelele thata o bereke mme ebile a o kopane le bailea ba tla go rotloetsa thata gore le wena o bone gore wa itse o na le bagwako le leng ga no re wa itsapa moa wa go a tsholetsega bo a tsholetsa business gampe ko tla tlhaele goreng go na le dikgotse dintsi kana ga o nne o se mo marketeng o na le ba bangwe ba go fetang ka steam mme a ka re wa itsapa ga ke le mongwe wa batho ba itsapileng ke se fa gompieno.
The Highline Brown is the world's most balanced brown egg layer. The chicken adapts well to floor and cage brooding system. Unlike other breeds of chickens, Highline Brown demands proper care for them to grow and lay eggs to their best potential.
Re na le dikoko di le 6.2, 6,200. Ke di-layers. Di bidwa gote Highline Brown. Ke tsone tse re nang le tsone. Ke bone boridi bo re nang le bone. Ke dikoko tsa mae ka ke buile. Di re beela mae each and every day. Ali 6,000. Re di feeda ka layers mesh. Re di feeda mohuta dijo o le one hela. Re di feeda ka opti ke tsone di tse re feedang ka tsone ke layers mesh di ja layers mesh fela. So each and every day di a feediwa di tshwanna ka gore be di nwa metsi tlhokomela tsone ke gone mo le gore di tsogile yang re nna re checka gore ga gona tse leng gore di tlhasitswe ke bolwetse kana yang. Every day re collecta maya tsone then be ra isa ko warehouse kwa ra go akala ka di machine tsa one according to sizes. Ha ra tsa mo di house tsa teng tse ebe le maya tla tlhakatlhakane go na le di cage because of cages ka gore di mo di caging di khana gore maya ba thubiwa ke di cage yana go na le go re selectant re tlhapha ona thubegile nyalo re package according to sizes. Yaanong tlhokomela tsone hela ke re dira yalo re make sure gore re di seala melemo ha re bona gore ga di a tsoga sentle rata go seala ga ntse re di seala bo stress pack ha re bona gore le production ya rona ya mae ko tlase.
From poultry farming to heavy machinery and wide open fields. Welcome to the Moleps Horticultural Enterprises.
Primetime Life.
Lea e thusa dikgwebo tse di potlana ka 1,000 pula go dinamola mo manokonokong a COVID-19. Fa o amogetse SMS go tswa kwa Lea, e kopanye le ofisi ya Lea kgotsa motlabo wa dibuka o gaufi go tsenya kopo ke gore application. Go tlhokega moriti wa umang o netefaditsweng le hawker's license kgotsa mokwalo wa maikano o rurifaditsweng ke kgosi kana ba sepodisi. Moikopedi gape o ka tlatsa dipampiri tsa ikopelo mo maranyaneng a www.lea.co.bw/publications a bo a di romela kwa ISF 2020@lea.co.bw. Bagwebi ba ba iseng ba ikwadisi ba ka dira jalo kwa tsebeng ya SMEregistration.lea.co.bw. Mogwebi re go tlhoma kwa pele.
Primetime Life.
The second stop was the Molepolole Horticultural Enterprises situated in Molepolole. The farm cultivates and grows a variety of horticultural plants such as green pepper, cabbage, oranges to mention a few. The Lea story, and today we find ourselves mo Molepolole. She's a farmer, but also she's a graduate. Yeah, the local enterprise authority. With regards to her training, or rather with the local enterprise authority. So no in a program.
I attended workshop workshop ke attending entrepreneurship development, market readiness, horticulture, branding and packaging.
The duration we spent attended those workshops nearly after how long?
Mostly attended workshops the first 2 years.
Wow. And then graduation in Eliling?
It was last year, 2020.
Now, you're a farmer and you are in a very huge farm, Moleps Horticultural Enterprises, I believe it's what it's called, and you farm all kinds of produce. What inspired farming?
Tota nna farming ke sale ke e rata hela at a primary school because ne ke le a 4B member. There was a lady who na re ruta bidio ya Magaobotse. May her soul rest in peace. So ke no o re rutileng go lema merogo ne le rena re tlhokomelang school garden. Then after school ne rena gape re market and di-products tsone tse ne di rekisiwa mo tsa school gape. Ra attenda di competition tsone tsa 4B re winner. So abi gora ke rata farming hela from that time since ke bala standard 4 up to now. Ke tsene ko le exercise ra go the business plan go twa eng. But at the moment I can do business plan. I know what is a business plan because ke tsene go ta ke sa itse ba nnela template ke itirela ke isa go correctiwa ke bankanya go tsetsa mo bankanya ha ke bankanya ke buela go bone until ke gona gona le business plan hela e tseneletseng. Ke gopola ke attendile workshop ya entrepreneurship development. My business plan was the best business plan, and then I won a book and gote talent is never enough. Whatever la se ke tlhokang hela I can do a business plan for myself. Mo Moleps re lema di tamati, di green pepper, di cabbage, di onions. Ke tsone di main crop tsa rona. Haile re ga lema bo spinach, bo reipi, bo magapu, bo di butternut, but I really method. Main crops tsa rona like tamati, green pepper, cabbage, onions.
And who do you supply to?
Re supply mostly Spar le Shoprite. Ke tsone our most customers. Ba bangwe re ba supply once in a while.
Through the layer capacity development interventions such as training, business advisory, and access funding, the owners and staff of Molepo Horticultural Enterprises have garnered proper knowledge to understand more about the running of a successful horticultural farm.
Sengwe sa dijalo tse re lemileng ha ntate mo tshingwaneng ke ra mo famong ke cabbage. Cabbage gore o e leme ke gore bona le metsi. Ha o hetsa go e lema wa nosetsa a bo tsenya fertilizer wa bo ha ntse tla wa sprayla for digi le malwetse. Ebe tla ntse gola hela o ntse o tla we fertilizer mo staging sa bobedi. Stage sa boraro ha se tla go nna ready for market yana ngwa harvester o we supply.
You see, whether it's poultry farming or horticulture or any kinds of farming, the best place to start at is with the local enterprise authority. So, get in touch with Leah right now.
Primetime Life.
We continue with the program and cross over to join Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board for the winner tractor competition draws both in Francistown and Gaborone to get to see who the lucky winners were.
Primetime Life.
Primetime Life recently joined the Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board at their just ended first round of the winner tractor competition. The competition, which wasn't the first of its kind, saw one lucky winner walking away with a top-of-the-range 5075E John Deere tractor.
Now, with Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board being mandated at providing market for locally grown crops to ensure adequate supplies at affordable prices, today we get to join them right here in the Francistown branch as they do a first draw of the winner tractor competition.
The first draw of the winner tractor competition was held at the Francistown BAMB branch. The draw was done in the presence of auditors and the general public.
We're coming live and direct from Francistown, the ghetto, Tropo ya Muka, Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board, feeding the nation since 1974. This is the Win a Tractor draw. This is the Northern Division. We're going to see you again next week, Friday, same time, right here on this channel.
The Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board, or BAMB, was established with a mandate to provide a market for locally grown scheduled crops such as cereals, pulses or beans, and oilseeds, and also to ensure that adequate supplies exist for sale to customers at affordable prices.
Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board is mandated to provide markets for locally produced crops, and we are also to ensure that adequate supplies exist for us to be able to sell to customers at affordable prices. We are also distributing veterinary medicinal products throughout the 38 branches that we have in Botswana, as well as providing veterinary services to farmers. We are also maintaining strategic grain reserves in the form of sorghum, maize and beans, and making sure there is a food security threshold that's available for Botswana. So it's very important from this that we should have a connection with farmers, and actually we appreciate the business that the farmers have been giving us, both arable and livestock farmers.
The Winner Tractor competition was done to appreciate and support the farming community. Through this competition, BAMB aims to encourage farmers to keep on farming and ultimately increase their farming output.
Batswana ba rata temo ebile we are glad re le ba mo gore kgone gore e be re ba fa support e. Se ne se tlhokagala le gore Motswana a kgone gore ikgapele terekere mo go rona le boom sprayer a ne go tlhokagala gore ba rekile menontsane ya mmu mo go rona, a rekile dipeo, a rekile ditšhefi le tse tsotlhe tse ne gore di ka thusa Motswana kwa lapeng gore a kgone go dira thobo e leng gore re le BAMB e ka re le ba yana e be re itumelela re kgona go jesa lehatshe la rona. So I'm very glad that Botswana were very responsive, and I'm excited to see who's going to be our lucky winner today of the Winner Tractor competition. Competition ena e ne e buletse Motswana mongwe le mongwe kwa lapeng kana molemi mongwe le mongwe kwa lapeng. So what you had to do gore o ikgapele terekere le boom sprayer from us, you just had to buy pesticides, you had to buy fertilizers, you had to buy seeds, and the minimum that you had to spend with us was 500 pula. You could buy any product of your choice or a combination of your choice, and that would automatically enter you into the competition.
All one had to do to become part of this competition was to visit the nearest BAMB shop and purchase any agricultural product. These products could be seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, feeds, to mention a few. After the purchase, one was given a form to fill in their details and await the draw.
nna ke lebogile ke tswa ko Grand Thornton ke to re hatsa gore competition e tsa masente Motswana mongwe le mongwe ta tswa ha itumetse go sena sepe se sa tsamang sente se hathang ya no ke tsere dikhiki tse ga di kingwe le ngwe ta bo bula bokoso ene e tswetseng ka phedloko, then we will find the winner of the tractor.
Hurua era nya go paro kannela ya ntla. I need somebody who needs to have a pen ready in hand. Neo Maruapula. Let's give a round of applause. There's the next one.
In addition to the 5075E John Deere tractor grand prize that came with boom sprayers, other prizes that were up for grabs included 10 200 Pula vegetable seeds vouchers, 10 fertilizer vouchers, 10 knapsack sprayers, and 10 pesticides vouchers.
This is what we came here for. Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board win a tractor 2021. Thank you. Father had a donkey died, father cry. I'd like to congratulate you. You are the winner of a brand new John Deere tractor with a boom sprayer. Yo, he's crying. Yo. Reken Nkululeko Fudzwayo, President of Botswana, utswa ke moagisane wa go Bulawayo, batho le magape le ko Butali village.
The first draw winner of the Winner Tractor competition was Mr. Nkululeko Fudzwayo.
I'm excited to have won this competition. In fact, when I came to buy, I think it was actually one of my last purchases here. I was asked at the door to put in my receipt in the box, and I remember joking to the guy who was the security guy there that this is going to be my tractor, and it's turned out to be mine. I'm so excited about it, and I look forward to benefiting from using this tractor back home. Yes.
What is it that you can say about Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board, looking at the fact that this initiative actually helps a lot of people who are actually having locally grown crops as well as just farmers generally?
No, they are very good because their prices are comparable. I've used them since the time I came into this country in 2006, and I've always found their prices to be comparable. They stock a lot of things that the other shops ordinarily don't have. So they've been very nice to me, and they crown it all by giving me this equipment. I'm very happy.
The second and last draw of the competition took place in Gaborone at the Gaborone BAMB branch.
After a very successful draw of Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board winner tractor competition in Francistown, we now get to wrap it up in Gaborone to get to see who the lucky winner of today's draw is.
The Gaborone BAMB branch is also a one-stop agricultural market of choice, and the branch sells a variety of agricultural products such as fertilizers and seeds. The draw was also done under the same protocols that observed the presence of auditors and the general public. The winner of the Gaborone branch winner tractor competition was Booster Nkomba from Ramotswa.
Kene bagaetso Booster N Nkomba. Kene mufenyi wa the Botswana Agricultural Marketing Board win a tractor competition.
Rebone mufenyi wa win a tractor competition. Draw tsatsile and it's unfortunate gore ga arabe, but definitely we'll get in touch with him or her. Wherever you are the winner, we are going to ask you to help other farmers wherever you are farming. Make sure you use this tractor immediately. It should not be parked. The tractors can be used for anything, whether it's planting, plowing, or harvesting. If it's time for harvest, make sure you buy the right equipment to immediately put this tractor to good use. And congratulations again for the winner. And those Baba win the prize, I wish to congratulate you guys. And those who have not won, every day more BAMB. It's a win-win day. Please come here. We have good prices, and we have a good team, and all customers they are getting a very good service. More BAMB.
So for showing support throughout the winner tractor competition. The reception was quite good, and we really appreciate that. Is very happy, and we really appreciate the support.
Primetime Life.
Unfortunately, you have come to the end of tonight's program, but be sure to join us again next week at 8:30 in the evening. As from me and the Primetime crew, we say Happy Mother's Day and good night.
This show was brought to you by the Local Enterprise Authority, LEA, the go-to guys in business.